Bula, Malele, Talofa and Welcome to Season 7, Episode 41 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on a bright and sunny Saturday morning, 11th November 2023. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent. In Rugby League, the Sydney Roosters are set to make a shock play for Wallabies Wing Mark Nawaqanitawase to join the 13-man game from Rugbyunion as the Cold War rolls on. The Sydney Morning Herald reported Roosters boss Trent Robinson will meet with Nawaqanitawase next week in a potential revenge mission for Joseph Suaali'i defecting to rugby. Nawaqanitawase was one of the Wallabies' best and brightest stars of the last two seasons and was a starter in their failed Rugby World Cup campaign 2023. In football, the US National Women's Soccer League has completed a transformative US $240 million set of domestic media rights agreements that will provide an unprecedented level of exposure to women's pro soccer in the US. Their 4-year deals with ESPN, CBS, Amazon, and Scripps Sports provide cross-platform coverage for the NWSL and via cable, broadcast, television, and streaming at a collective annual value of US $60 million, up from, wait for it, US $1.5 million per year. It is the largest media deal in women's sports history. In combat sports, I absolutely love Rhonda. She's one of the greatest athletes, a pioneer, an inspiration, and an all-round badass for UFC. But there's no shot that she fights again. She's achieved everything she set out to do. Her dream was to win a UFC championship, then win a WWE championship, and she's done it. Now she's starting a family. UFC boss Dana White shuts down rumors of Ronda Rousey fighting in UFC 300. In sports biz, Adidas didn't post a strong earnings report for its most recent fiscal quarter, but its association with controversial rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, continues to stoke high interest among consumers. Sales of the brand's Yeezy shoes brought in US $374 million last quarter. After initially parting ways with the rapper in the wake of his anti-Semitic comments, Adidas had more than US $1 billion worth of Yeezy stock remaining. The most recent report brings the total revenue from Yeezy sales past US $800 million since their relationship ended. Instead of destroying the remaining Yeezy merchandise, Adidas continued selling it and donated the proceeds to anti-hate groups. The company has yet to decide whether it will sell the remaining US $320 million of stocks next year or write off the inventory as a loss. And finally, in rugby union, New Zealand begin their defence of their men's and women's 2023 World Rugby Sevens titles at the Emirates Dubai Sevens on 2-3 December. The opening round of HSBC's SBNS 2024, featuring the top 12 men's and women's rugby sevens teams in the world. Fiji men, France, USA and Great Britain are in Pool C. New Zealand men, Canada, Samoa and South Africa are in Pool A. Argentina men, Spain, Australia and Ireland are in Pool B. And that's a wrap. For TEIVOVO Sports, I'm Calden Kamea. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, kakite, and thank you all tumas for all your love and support.